Hello friends, welcome to Sahu Studies. In this video, I am going to discuss about with column function, how it generally works in Scala. So, with column function is a transformational function. It is used to create a new column. So, whenever there is a requirement to create a new column in the data frame, we generally use with column function. It is used to change the value. So suppose there is a requirement to change the value of a column in a data frame. So with the help of a with column, we can able to change the value of existing columns. It is also used to change the data types of an existing column. So suppose the data type of one of the column is integer, and if we want to convert into a string, so with the help of a with column function, we can change the data type of a column. So in this exercise, what I am going to do with the help of a with column function, I am going to create a new column. So what I am doing in this exercise, I am just importing all the required libraries. Okay, I am creating custom schema with the help of a struct type and a struct field. With the help of a struct field, I am creating the column name in its data types. So AP ID is column name, integer type is the data type, AP name is string type, AP gender is string type, AP salary is integer type, AP state is string type, AP city is string type. Now, with the help of a spark.csv function, by passing the address of the CSV file, we are going to read this CSV file with this custom schema which we have created above. In this custom schema, we have defined 6 columns, and this with the help of an option function, what we are just passing head as well to true. That means whatever the CSV we are reading, the first rows of that CSV is header. When this data frame gets created, so what I am going to do, I am on top of this data frame, I am calling with column function to create a column. And what is the name of the column which we are going to create? The name of the column is AP country, and this is the value which going to populate in each and every row of AP country column. And with the help of a display function, we are going to display the content of this newly created data frame. So in this exercise, what I am going to do till here, reading of a CSV file and getting a data frame out of it, I have done in my previous video. I will going to copy the code from there, and I will only show how this with column function will going to work in Databricks. So let's go to the Databricks. Let's create one notebook. Name it as with column. Let's connect this notebook with our currently running cluster. This notebook has been connected successfully with our currently running cluster. So now let's copy the code till we are reading the data, reading the CSV file and creating a data frame. Here one more thing we need to import, that is function, SQL function. This is a custom schema which we need during the reading of CSV file. This is the address of the CSV file. It's going to take all the CSV files from this folder, and we are going to read the CSV file with the help of a spark.read.csv function. So here, with the option, we are saying that this CSV which we are going to read has a header schema. With the schema function, we are passing this parameter. This is the custom schema which we are defining here. And with the help of a CSV function, we are going to pass the address of the CSV which we want to read. So let's run it. All the required libraries are available in this notebook. Let's create the custom schema. Custom schema has been created successfully. Let's define a variable which has folder label address from, and that folder, whatever the CSV file it will be, it will going to fetch all the CSV file for the reading purpose. So let's read the CSV file with the help of a spark.read.csv function. Now this data frame has been created successfully. Let's see the content. So it has a 45 records. Now see how we can create a column with the help of this data on top of that data frame. So let's define a variable AP. On top of that, we can use with column function with column. And what is the name of the column? Name of the column is AP country. And how it will going to populate? It is going to populate with the lead function, and we are going to put one constant value Bharat. Let's run it. So what we have done, with the help of a with column function, we are creating a new column AP country, and we are populating this AP country with this Bharat text. This data frame has been created successfully. Let's display it the of this data frame to see the content. We can see one column has been created AP country, and the value of this column is Bharat. This is the constant value for each and every column, each and every row. The value would be Bharat only. Let's go to the PPT. In this exercise, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you change the data type of existing column with the help of a new column. So uh, suppose we have a column of integer type, and if we want to convert the data type to string type, so with the help of a with column function we can able to do it. So I'm doing the same thing till here, reading reading the CSV file and creating a data frame based on custom schema. Okay, and now after when the data frame gets created, we are using with column, and in with column there is a AP salary. What is the AP salary data type? AP salary data type is of integer type, but with the help of a with column we are casting it. We are casting it AP salary with string. So this column data type will going to change from integer to string with the help of a with column function. So this code which we have written is to cast a column data type with the help of with column function. So let's see how generally it works in Databricks. Here, let's see what is the schema. The schema is, we can see AP salary schema is integer. Now let's change the data type of this AP salary from integer to string. So how we are going to do it? Let's create a variable This is the name of the data frame. We need to call with column function, and here we have to put which column data type you are going to change. So the AP salary, and column again AP salary, and here we are going to call the cast function, and the from how we are going to cast. We are going to cast with the help of the cast function. Here we are casting from integer to string. So here we have to pass string. Run it. So what we have done here, this AP salary column, we are casting to string. So earlier the data type of AP salary was integer. Now it would be string. So let's display the content first. So there is no change in the AP salary value. Values are same. But if you see the schema of this data frame is changed. Now we can see salary is now string. Earlier salary was integer. Now here the salary is string. So with the help of a with column function, we can also change the data type of a particular column. Let's go to the PPT. Now in this exercise, what I am going to do, with the help of a with column function, we are going to change the value of an existing column. So how we are going to change the value of existing column? We will be seeing with the help of with column function. So till here the codes are same. So till here we are just creating a data frame by using a spark.read function and reading this CSV file by passing this custom schema which we have created here. This custom schema we have created with the help of a struct type and a struct field, and this schema has 6 columns. So once this data frame created successfully, on top of that data frame, what I am doing, I am just calling this with column function, and with column function we are selecting AP salary column, and in AP salary what we are going to do, whatever the data is present in the AP salary column, we are just multiplying with 2, and with the help of a display function I am just displaying the content of this newly created data frame. So let's see how generally it works in Databricks. So till here we have created this data frame. So let's create another data frame. Let's call with column function, and with column let's select AP salary, and with the help of the column class let's select AP salary again and multiply with 2. So what I'm just doing here, I'm just selecting the AP salary column, and whatever the data which is present in this AP salary, I'm just multiplying it with 2. Here, I am taking this AP salary. You can take any columns if you want to multiply and change the value of this AP salary. But here I am just taking the AP salary only because my data is like that only. You can use whatever the column you want. So it will going to change the value of AP salary. So let's run it. So this data frame has been created successfully. Let's see the content. We can see the AP salary is now twice. Whatever the AP salary value was earlier, now it is twice the value. We can see above here the AP salary value is 2 lakhs, 10 lakhs. Here now it is 40 lakhs and 2 lakhs. Just double, because we have changed the value of AP salary with the help of a with column function. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.